It's your boy G Tommy, aka Tommy G, or whatever you want to call me. And today, okay, let me tell you something now. I know y'all been watching Love is Blind. Okay, Love is Blind season 4, okay, has been really good. It's been really nice. It's been really entertaining, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of this entertaining stuff, okay? Let's start with Kwame and Chelsea, all right? Now, I don't know about y'all. Who thought Kwame was gonna say no at the altar? Because I did. We all know Chelsea. She wants to get married. Kwame, I don't know. He don't want to leave Portland. She talking about you leaving Portland. You gonna come up here with me to Seattle. And it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? Kwame, okay, he's trying to figure out what he's gonna do, all right? One thing about him, I told y'all in the last video, Kwame is a top tier talker. When I say he breaks it down like it's supposed to be broke down, pause, you know what I'm saying? He's really good he's a good orator, okay? He can talk with the best of them, okay? I mean, the wedding though, maybe it's just me, okay? But his body language really didn't scream, I want to be married, okay? Now, maybe that's just moi, but I didn't see any sparks flying and all that and this, that, and the third. I didn't. It felt like he said yes because she wanted him to say yes and whatnot. I mean, I love Chelsea. I think she's really cool. I think she's a great person. Yeah, I mean, their relationship is really nothing to really talk about too much. They didn't have too much drama. They had a little bit of drama when Kwame liked Micah, kinda, or something like that. But I don't know what his type is. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what Kwame's type is. Somebody tell me, because I think I know what it is. I just don't want to say it, but I know what it is. White women, but still, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with your preferences, man. I'm all for people doing their preferences like they prefer to have the preference, okay? Anyway, so Kwame, I think they're gonna work out. I think if I had to put a number on it, I'll give him a good 2.5 years, and it's over with. Okay, next. We are going to Micah and Paul. Now, Micah and Paul, who is they? They were kind of forgettable, to be honest, as far as people that I really, really liked and really, really looked forward to seeing every time I turned on the Netflix, you know what I mean? Micah and Paul were very forgettable. The only thing that I even remember about them is the girl, Irene, being messy, and then Micah's best friend from childhood being messy. I mean, Micah, to me, attracts crazy friends, okay? So that's a red flag right there. All your friends is on some other stuff or something. I mean, what's going on here, Micah? Okay, Paul, he was very unforgettable. He's just a monotone speaker. He doesn't really get excited about nothing. I mean, seems like a good guy. They both seem like great people. They were just very boring. Paul was trying to be all logical and whatnot. But that's so funny because I caught that Micah was from Scottsdale, Arizona. Now, the things that she was doing, I'm going to tell you right now, it was very Scottsdalian of her to do. I mean, when they was at the altar, the master of ceremony said, Micah, do you take, she says, stop. Paul, you gonna answer first, because I ain't answering first. Because if you say yes, then I say yes. But if you say no, I'm gonna store off in the dramatic Scottsdalian way, okay? I'm going straight to Old Town. Anyway. But shout out to Scottsdale. Whatever. Yeah, she was very dramatic. That was very Scottsdalian of her. You know, definitely reminds me of the dramatic walk-offs that I have encountered in Scottsdale, but whatever, you know, when I don't get this. You know, if the dude gonna say yes or no. I mean, come on now. Like, bro, y'all don't even click. I don't even know how y'all like each other. Both of y'all are really boring. I mean, Micah and Paul are like boring. Like, I forgot they were even on the show. That's how boring they are. You know what I mean? But anyway, I wish them nothing but the best. They seem like great people. Okay. But as far as relationship, I mean, bro, y'all have nothing going on. I mean, it wasn't giving me nothing. You know what I mean? Anyway, Tiffany and Brett. Yeah. So Tiffany and Brett. Great people. I love them both. They really definitely found, I think, what they both are looking for. Tiffany seems like a super duper cool person. Great personality. She seems like she's wifey material. Okay. Now, I personally don't know. She's what, 36, I believe. I don't know. Don't quote me. All right. But however, let's just look this up. I mean, I am on the computer. What is Tiffany's age? Tiffany, Love is Blind. Love is Blind. Age. Let's see. Damn. 37. So she was probably 36 when she was making the show. Anyway, what seems to be what everybody's talking about is you 36 woman, seems like a great personality. You're cute, you're funny, this, that, whatnot, and what have you. And you still not married? That's a red flag. What happened, Tiffany? No, tell us what happened, okay? Because that's a red flag, all right? You're going on 37. Nobody locked you down. Nobody locked you down? Well, excuse me, okay? I don't know. But let's throw that to the side because she finally found what she was looking for, and we're happy for them. You know what I mean? Brett seems like a great guy. The dude is pretty good. Now, I don't know. It's something about him too, though. It's something about him. First of all, his name's Brett. That's the first red flag, okay? I don't know too much about you, Brett. You know what I mean? Seems like a great person. But I'm telling you, keep your eye on him, Tiffany. Keep your eye on him. Dude, too perfect. He too perfect, mixed with a name with Brett, and he's, hey, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Dude, this is how I know dude a little crazy. Dude said, these suit pants, let me tell you something. I will go sew me some pants from scratch 20 minutes before this wedding before I get up in there with these pants that ain't alterated right. Alterations where they not altered right. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, he literally an hour before ran over to the alteration spot, said, hey, do it up for me. Got him. Boom. And then he good. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty funny. Shout out to Beatrice and her alteration shop because she definitely looked out for him. This was really random to me, and I'm tired of seeing it, bro. Those two-tone, any type of watches are ugly. It's just the two-tone watches that people wear, the two-tone Rolex, two-tone anything with the silver and gold is the ugliest watch. I've never liked gold and silver mixed. I don't understand it. I won't understand it. Stop wearing that. Anyway, that was random. Bro, Tiffany's dad looked meaner than him. I'm talking about mean. That dude looked mean. If you watch him during the wedding, the ceremony, dude is looking like he's about to pull out a 30 and pop Brett just for no reason. Dude looked like he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be talking to her before. He didn't want to walk her down the aisle. He didn't want to be on earth. The dude looked so mean. I said, bro, I'd never. Maybe that's why she been not married for 36 years, because her dad mean has been running dudes off left and right. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I like how they switched their vows up or their answers. They didn't say I do, okay? They said I will. I mess with that, y'all. Shout out to y'all for doing that. I mess with that. I'ma do that. Maybe. I will. I do like I will better than I do, because I do. Everybody says I'm gonna do this and they never do it. But they say I will, they gonna do it. Most of the time. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. I will instead of I do. I will love. I will obey. I will do it through sickness and health. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or I do. Do you take this lofty wedded wife? What is it? Do you take this man to be your lofty wedded? What is a lofty wedded wife or lofty wedded husband? What does that even mean? And then anyway, I do. Do you promise to obey? I do. Do you promise to cherish through sickness and health? I do. You just saying I do. But if you say I will, that means you gonna do it. And everybody should change their things to I will. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Anyway, let me see. They had the best wedding by far. The master of ceremonies at Tiffany and Brett's wedding was actually really good. I messed with that dude. He is for hire. Look him up. I'm gonna definitely do that. And I can definitely, I'm an ordained minister as well. So if y'all need my services, I charge. All right, boom. So recap, Tiffany and Brett, like I said, I think they're going to be great. I think they're going to last. I think they're going to have a great relationship, family, this, that, and the third. They are going to be the first ones to get pregnant, have a Love is Blind baby or whatnot. So mark my words. I said it here first. I said it here first. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, let's get to Bliss and the Zach man. Yeah. Zach, Bliss. I love that. I love both of them. They cool. You know why? They both got something about them that's weird as fuck. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie. But the reason I like them, that matter of fact, that's probably my favorite couple because they let their weirdness out, and it's like, this is me. Take it or leave it, and I mess with that. Okay, Zach is my dude. Dude is let me not say that. Dude looks creepy. Dude looks a little scary. At times. Dude is probably the best person on the show and the most genuine. I mean, I mess with the dude. That's my favorite character was the Zach man. Okay. He tells things straight up. If he did something wrong, he apologizes for it, but then he runs you back and tells you why he made such and such decision, i.e., I proposed to Irene. She was the wrong person, this, that, and the third. Yes, I'm picking you, but you're not sloppy seconds. Da, 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 da. And he broke it right down. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. And he really messed with who he messed with. That's what I'm talking about. If he say he messed with you, he do mess with you. Okay? I like Zach. Now, Bliss, I love Bliss. Your dad is also mean as a mug. I was ready to slap dude through the TV. I mean, why was he just so grumpy? Man, get over it. Okay, get over it. Your daughter getting married. How about that? Let's get to that. Okay, your daughter is getting married, Mr. Bliss, father. Okay, stop being all grumpy. And then, why do all parents just think their kids is God's gift to earth? Like they kids know how to jump rope, know how to do backflips, can do a mathematical problem, and can do brain surgery all in one day. Your kid ain't that special. Okay, we get it. We get it. It's your little baby. It's your kid. You watch them grow up. Well, okay, stop talking up your kids like they Jesus, okay? Them kids is bad too, all right? Well, my kid doesn't deserve. You don't know what your kid deserves. How about that? How you know? You don't know what they be doing. That's another thing. Parents, y'all don't know what y'all kids really be doing. Look, in school, whatever you think they doing the exact opposite. So don't even trip, okay? Matter of fact, public service announcement for all parents. Whatever you think your kid is really doing, they doing the opposite, okay? I'm just going to put it out there like that. So you think your kid he making the grades. Yes, he getting good grades at school. Duh, he's probably smart. But if you think he's sitting there studying 3, 4, 5 hours, raising his hand in class, he ain't. He back there joking, playing around. He copying somebody's work. And that's how he getting them grades, okay? Let me tell you something. It's okay. And then dad, all grumpy and stuff. Do you want to take care of her while she 25, 30, 35, 44? No, you don't. Well, then let her get married and shut up. You know what I mean? Pass her off. You hear me? Anyway, we're going to get off that. Her dad was pissing me off. I don't care what you got to say about it. Let me know. Let me know something. All right, boom. I just really do Bliss seems like a great person too. She actually seems pretty understanding. She do got that little spice. Now, I don't know her nationality. I think I do, but I don't want to guess wrong. But she got some spice in her where she throws some she don't let you forget nothing, basically. And a lot of women have this horrible characteristic. But anyway, we'll deal with it. She is going to bring up off some, Zach will say some joke or something, and she'll be like, well, I was second place according to you or something. She'll just throw in some little just to piss you off, okay? Girls, stop doing that. Get over it. Grow up. That's some tit for tat stuff. I guarantee you'll stop doing that at your old and when you get older. I guarantee you. Because that shit is just stupid. You know what I mean? I thought Bliss was going to say no. I'm not going to even lie, y'all. I thought Bliss was going to say cancel Christmas on your ass because I'm not second to nobody. Okay? I thought she was really going to do that, but she didn't. Shout out to her. So, Zach and Bliss, my prediction. Okay? Zach and Bliss. But I'm going to be real, man. And I'm going to be real by I got 5 years. I got a year and a half until Zach and Bliss. I don't know why, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm really not. This is my favorite couple. I hope they last 100 years. This is my favorite couple. Zach and Bliss, I hope y'all last 100 years. But something's telling me it ain't. But hey, y'all are my favorite couple. I wish nothing but the best for both of y'all. Cool people, great people, genuine, happy, loving. I mess with both of y'all. Zach, I'm with the Zach man all day. Jackie and old boy. Are we gonna get right to it? Okay, let me tell you something, man. Marshall don't deserve that, but Marshall, you kind of do deserve that because you, as soon as you looked at her, you should have been able to spot what kind of girl you was dealing with. It's real easy. Matter of fact, not even looking at her. In them pods, you should have known what type of girl you was dealing with. I could have told you exactly how she was going to end up within the first conversation. Okay? So that is kind of your fault, Marshall. You didn't spot the red flags that was flagging all around you. Flying all around you and whatnot, or what have you. Okay? So yes, I get that you're hurt. But let me tell you something. I mean, it was 10,000 red flags before episode 1 even ended. Let me tell you something. Marshall, yes, I know she looked good. And I know she looked bad. And I know she, you know what I mean? But let me tell you something, man. You want them girls that's 8, 9s, and 10s? Okay? You want them girls that's 8, 9s, and 10s? Okay? I don't know what you prepared to do, but you better not be prepared to win. Because let me tell you something about them. Okay? It's hard out here. I mean, think about it. Okay? If you a girl that's a 9 or a 10, all right? Getting all this attention and whatnot or what have you for no reason, for not your personality, not your characteristics, not your heart, not your soul, not your mind, not nothing, but how you look. Why would you be a good person? Why would you be a empathetic, sympathetic, caring, loving, forgiving? Why would you be all that when you don't have to be? You get all this attention just because you look like something before you even open your mouth. So of course you never did no soul searching, no really reflecting, some real personal development. Okay, you don't have to do none of that. You look too good to do none of that. I mean, think about it. I mean, use your brain. Think about it. Everybody out there, think about it. Men out there, let me tell you something. And this is, I mean, man, the girls turn this off, go do something real quick. I'm talking to the men real quick. FMO, FMO, for men only. Let me tell you something. Reverse everything. What if wherever you walk, girls just hit on you all day long for no reason in your DMs and your text messages, in person, whatever the case? You would think you was God's gift to earth. You wouldn't do shit no more. You wouldn't work out no more. You wouldn't dress up no more. You wouldn't do shit because you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want for free with no work that you had to do. It's just free. That's what it is. So Marshall, you should have known Jackie was like that. Now, this trauma thing that people like to bring up, men and women, when they get into these relationships and blaming their past relationships. Look, let me tell you something. This is just me personally. I don't care about none of that. I don't. I really don't. And I try, bro, I'm I don't know, man. I'm just over it. I'm just over it. Because really, who gives a fuck? If you gonna be with me or if I'm gonna be with you, I can't be bringing up all this old shit. First of all, who the fuck want to hear all that? 2, you too old, get over it. 3, if it's something that we can both work through, okay, cool, but don't be forcing it. I can't force that on her to take if she don't want to take it. That's all I'm saying. All that trauma bullshit, go figure that shit out and then go. You shouldn't be trying to talk to nobody with all that them problems, Jacquelina. You shouldn't be on no fucking show with all them motherfucking problems. I'm just saying. You shouldn't be on TV with all them trauma problems talking about you trying to meet somebody, but you're really not trying to meet nobody. And then you're talking about Marshall is is soft and whatnot. Girl, just shut up. You soft. What are you talking about? And this is another thing. Why do girls not like a dude that's doing good stuff? I mean, do you want an asshole? Because I can provide that. Do you want somebody that's cussing you out every day? Do you want somebody that don't give a about what you do every day. Oh, babe, I'm about to go. Wow, shame on you. You do what you want to do. I mean, do you not? What do you want? You can't, because this is something that humans don't understand. We cannot have our cake and eat it too. Let me say that one more time. We cannot have our cake and eat it too. Let me say that one more time. We cannot have our cake and eat it too. What that means is you ain't gonna get everything. So you're not going to get a 10 that's loving, caring, forgiving, nurturing, all you that go to the gym every day. You're not. That love sport, you're not. I'm sorry. Let's get to that. It ain't going to happen. I'm going to bust your pause. I'm going to burst your bubble right now. Marshall and them, you can't get it all. So you got to pick and you got to deal with it. Jacqueline, you got to pick and you deal with it. You want one of them ass motherfuckers that don't care about you? Go get Josh. But don't go get Josh and then text and call Marshall when you want some empathy for whatever the fuck you're going through. And whatever you're going through, I hope you get through it. And you will get through it. There ain't no hope. You will get through it. So I ain't even worried about that. But I am worried about bringing that shit up all the time. Get over it. Work through it. Stop trying to talk to people while you trauma it up. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Okay, moving on. Now the Josh dude, you can tell he was just trying to, let's get straight to it, man. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. He's just trying to smash Jacqueline. And she's just trying to smash him. They know what they're doing. That's just a little friend with FWB. That's just a little friends with benefit. They won't last. You know what I'm saying? That's just a friend with benefit. Actually, they might last the longest, to be honest, because Josh and Jacqueline might last the longest. And they're going to be off and on for about 8 years because of their trauma connection they got. When you get with a girl or a guy, vice versa, if a dude get with a girl, whatever you do, if you get with your significant other or whatnot, and y'all have some type of bond through some type of shit that happened, some trauma or something, y'all going to be rocking. That's like a 10-year minimum relationship, whether that be a friendship, off and on, friends with benefits, whatever. So actually, they're probably going to last the longest out of everybody, off and on wise, though. But that's going to be a toxic relationship. Yeah. So that's what I really want to say about that. I don't want to go too in on that because I really do want to. And then yeah, that's about it, man. That's all I got. So random thoughts that I had throughout watching this season, which was a great season. Shout out to Netflix and everything, but who are the people in the crowd at these weddings? I mean, they look like an assortment of people that don't know what's going on. And they just say, hey, we need some people to dress up and come to this wedding. It was really funny. It is really wild to marry somebody after 2 weeks, though. I mean, I don't even save numbers in 2 weeks. So let alone saying I will, I do, whatever. I hate how the Love is Blind reactions to when a person gets to the, and this been actually one of the smoothest Love is Blinds. There wasn't that many, I don't. Everybody pretty much said I do or didn't make it to the altar in the first place. But why is people so dramatic when the other person says I don't? I mean, it's just like a huge, big thing. It's not that serious. Bro, I don't even know you. It's been 2 weeks. Who cares? I came on this show. I'm going to get my little check. I'm not going to care what you got going on after this. I mean, like, let's talk about, let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I mean, this show does show you how people are just scared of everything in general, bro. Like, the Love is Blind thing is kind of crazy because you don't get to see the person. But to be honest, if you just break it down and like in simple thought processes, it's like you don't need to see the person, to be honest, that you probably is most attracted to. I did have to say this. Brett looks like, when you open up an encyclopedia or a dictionary, Brett, black man. Black man, Brett. Brett, you are the picture for black man. I mean, dude is hilarious. He cares about his fashion. You know what I'm saying? He got the little beard joint. His beard connects. I mean, shout out to you. Pause. The dude had the black F-boy haircut. Everybody already know about that. I mean, dude, I mean, he's just a dictionary definition of a black dude. That if like somebody wanted to look up a black man, he will pop up. I thought that was really funny. We already got to what I thought about vows. Nobody sticks to vows. I mean, them vows, the songs they were walking out to were trash. I'm definitely having a violinist that was in there doing it up. Play Dipset. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm playing Dipset forever. Forever. I don't care. Something good gonna be playing at mine. We got to that. Now, this is my thing. So I thought the first dance was supposed to be at the reception. Now, I'd never been to the wedding, so I wouldn't know. Somebody let me know, one of y'all. But see, this is why me in weddings, I'm gonna do everything different. Whatever they really supposed to do in weddings, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. Because that weddings is boring. First dance. First of all, I don't even slow dance. So we're not doing no first dance. We'll do like a first mukbang. Let's go eat all this food up before all these guests eat it up. Then let's film it. Let's mukbang it. Or let's do a 1v1. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Let me cross you up real quick. Let's do that. How about our first one-on-one, 1v1? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Our first crump dance or something. But it ain't gonna be no first. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-doo, la-da-doo. First of all, who knows how to slow dance? Like, black people definitely don't know how to slow dance. So I mean, where do you learn this stuff from? And how has this ever been fun? No, we gotta get in there. Hey. You know what I mean? Pause. But yeah, anyway. So that was the last episode recap of Love is Blind Season 4. Great show. Great show. Great characters. All the cast was pretty cool. I still think it's real funny how that Asian lady at the beginning was just getting a workout in and kickboxing every time they pan to the girls' room or whatever. That was really funny. The reunion, I know mad people got fired for how that live reunion was atrocious, but it's okay. So shout out to Netflix. Shout out to Love is Blind. I think they doing the next one, if I'm not mistaken, in DC, DMV area. We'll see. I need to be on the next, not this season, but probably when you go, back to the West Coast or something. I could do this DC one right now, but I don't know. Anyway, okay. This is the last thing I have to say to everybody, and I'm gonna say it like I normally say it, okay? Do not like, okay? Do not subscribe, okay? I don't want to be famous. We out of here.